Chris's lighting assistant can't seem to get the whiteboard secured into the C-stand because he's staring at Bambi slowly positioning herself to straddle the thick tree branch. I poke Chris in the side and toss my head toward the gawking 20-year-old. "Bradley!" Chris barks. Bradley startles and drops both the big white square of cardboard and the metal stand he's supposed to be securing it to. "Sorry, Chris. It was just stuck for a second." Bradley quickly moves to fix his equipment, and even though I am still super uncomfortable about the whole situation, his preoccupation with the naked woman makes me snicker. "Nice assistant, Chris. Where'd you find that kid? Your old high school?" "Watch it, Alex. I rescued you from a wedding today, didn't I?" "Yeah. You didn't exactly mention we were going to be doing a calendar shoot for the best little whorehouse in Ventura, though, did you?" I whisper as discreetly as possible. Chris snaps a test shot and moves to let me lean in and examine the image. "Whorehouse? Is that even what you still call them?" Chris teases me under his breath. We already act like old friends, even though we've really only bonded since I responded to the ad he posted at my beauty school 10 months ago. Who cares what they call it? The point is, I thought I was finally going to have something I could use for my website. I take liberties with his camera, zooming in to double-check my work. I make a mental note to pump up the color of her cheeks. When I scroll down to check my tattoo cover-up, I try to maintain a professional eye, acknowledging that the lighting hasn't affected the final result. It disappears into the rest of Bambi's skin tone. "Man, I won't have to Photoshop it at all. You do nice work, Alex." Chris squints at my work briefly before resetting the lens to the original shot. "Thanks. I can't help but feel flattered. Even if doing the makeup of this calendar shoot won't add to my credibility or give me a tear sheet I can use on my website, it's still a job. And any chance to practice my makeup skills is a good day. Chris is the best photographer I've worked with so far, and I'm glad to have him as a friend." I pull a brush and a rosy pink cheek color, coincidentally called Orgasm, from my set bag and add some color to Bambi's cheeks before tucking myself behind the lighting equipment to watch Chris do his thing. Bambi flips her hair around and arches her back, changing her pose for every shot. It's impressive. No way I could do that. Even with clothes on, I am just not meant to be on camera. I hate hearing the click of the camera taking a shot when I'm on set, even though it's just the photographer testing the lighting. At 5'5", I have a pretty good idea that my gypsy skirt and loose blouse don't make the most figure-flattering outfit I could have assembled. I can't help it. I'm a bit of a hippie, even by LA standards. I wear flip-flops every day and usually a brightly patterned, cheerful, loose outfit. Everyone gives me gift certificates to Anthropologie for Christmas, which about sums up my style. "Beautiful, Bambi. Keep it up. Tilt your head up a little. Find that light, honey. Yep, just like that." Chris keeps up a steady dialogue with his models, and I can see how well they react to his direction. He's gonna make it big someday. With everything in Chris's and Bambi's hands now, I check my phone, killing time until Chris needs me to step in again. My straw-colored hair refuses to stay tucked neatly behind my ears, falling forward far enough to brush the screen. I can't help but notice the split ends. I need to get one of my classmates from beauty school to practice a haircut on me soon. A few texts are waiting for me. "Emma, you're doing makeup for who? What? Are you teasing me? That can't be real." Emma is my best friend. We met during our freshman year of high school and hit it off immediately. I am proud to say that while I was a popular girl in my class, captain of the cheerleading squad, thank you very much, I wasn't a bully. I used my powers for good. I welcomed Emma, a New York transfer, into our clique with the simple announcement that she was cool beans. And that was that. We hung out the whole year, a small posse moving from class to class. It wasn't until she broke my heart by moving back to Manhattan the next summer that we became really tight. Even though our friendship has mostly transpired via email and text, she's my closest ally, the person who knows all my secrets, and the only one I trust enough to tell where I am really working today. Because for all the crap we give each other, I know she won't make fun of me for this or hold it against me as yet another reason why trying to build a career as a makeup artist is a bad idea. Me. For reals. I surreptitiously hold my phone to take a picture of the setup.